teachers kept. He's a teacher. He's retired, but he lives in France. Mother write everything down.
Yeah.
Never did. The dates, no, I can't remember the dates. No, it's just too far back.
I'm going to write this down real quick while I have it fresh in my mind. One of your greatest memories are hearing the workers. And that was about 4 o'clock in the morning. So your house is where that green space is now?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Where they tore that down, right there.
Yeah.
How long ago did they tear it down?
Ain't been that long. Ask Wilson. He'll tell you the date. I looked through some stuff I have. When I have. No, I don't. My daughter has all that. That's what.
So what is this book that you have?
That's something that my husband, like I told you, was a consulate, so they sent him this. This is the way the church was. That I can't let you have, but you can look through it all you want when you come.
Okay.
Because this is all I have.
Yes.
Not that you wouldn't take care of it.
Right.
But I've already loaned things that...
You haven't gotten back?
I didn't get back, so, you know.
So is this from the church? This whole book is from the church?
This is from the parish. This is from Historical Inventory. What's that section?
Two. Structures.
Like a parish. Yeah. And this is one of the houses here. It gives you a little bit of the history. It's a great book.
Oh.
This is still standing. They just renovated it. It's Gerald Freeman's property. It tells you Avenue B, Youngsville. It tells you a little bit of all that. This is a great book. This is also still standing. This is on...
It almost looks like your house, kind of.
Yeah, but it's not. No. Mine's further down.
So there's a story here, 200. It says on here they paid the 50-cent entry fee and danced all night. Gumbo was sold for 25 cents a plate, and a half pints of whiskey were available from a bootlegger across the street. Oh, that's amazing.
I got a copy of this. Not only
what page is that?
The man who was clerk of court. Wait,
202.
102.
So that goes on here.
Let's see.
That goes there, and then this one goes behind.
You see, you can tell it's old, and it's been used. Okay, here we are. Okay. Like this. Okay. It tells you a little bit of the history of the house, which is wonderful. Oh, to finish, tell you, the clerk of court who did this was my husband's brother-in-law. That's why he got a copy too. This is still standing. This is in the middle of Youngsville.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, and it's going to give you some history.
It's behind the wall. Behind that big wall next to Vermont. So.
This they tore down, which was right on Main Street. Right past my mom's, coming this way. It hadn't been that very long. Why? Don't ask me. I get angry. Let's see, what's this? This is off Bonan Road between Lafayette and... I don't really know where this is. All I have to do, if it's still there... let's see. This is La Nouvelle. Mr. Darl Landry. This is still there. I'm almost sure.
So La Nouvelle meaning, was it on La Nouvelle Road? So Youngsville kind of went...
Well, this was not Youngsville. This would be a little
Lafayette
further.
Parish.
So it would be a little further.
Right,
you know.
right.
During that, a long time ago, it would be, I'm sure. This is the Aylward Resort Home. Now, it's on the river, on 733, 736, 733, right here.
Okay.
7, let me see.
It's
733.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
see
that
they just renovated. Someone bought it.
Yeah, that
It's
is
right on the river.
So that's not Youngsville either.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
You see, this is a parish book.
Right, right.
Not Elwar Broussard Road. This is something else. No, it's not Youngsville. I'm somewhere. Somewhere.
Is that your granddaughter?
I have to. They look, both of them are lovely. Let's see.
Oh, there's the church.
There's a cathedral.
Yeah.
Well, where's mine?
Your house is in there?
It has to be. Wow. Let's see. I don't see it. It has to be somewhere. Where could it have gone? Huh. Ah, that's something. You see, I loaned my book too much. I can't believe it's not in here.
Maybe there's some stuff back here.
Yeah, it may have fallen out. Oh, well, we're going to learn some stuff. I'll learn some stuff.
Oh, look, yeah.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, my nephew bought all of this. He did the genealogy.
Oh, for your family?
Yeah.
So if you came to my office where we were together, I could make a copy.
I don't drive.
Like right here in Sugar Mill Pond. Do you go there?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my office is. You know where Romicelli's is?
Where who?
The restaurant Romicelli's, right there.
Oh
in
yeah.
Sugar.
Yeah.
My office is right next door.
Oh, okay.
And maybe a couple of these pictures I could make a copy.
Okay, that would be fine.
Like I could do a feature of your house. Like I could put that in there.
Now this here is right down the street on your left.
Okay.
If you go back, it's right here.
Okay.
All of this property here on this end was for the Davids.
Okay.
These were brothers. The man that made the house there and here, they were brothers. So this is also Youngsville. This was Dr. Como's house. It is still here. It's across from the
it's on the corner.
Purple house.
Yeah.
No, it's not on the corner.
Oh, I know. It always has really pretty flowers.
Always.
And then beautiful big oak trees
right,
on the side. Yeah.
Right. Only thing that I'm disappointed in is my sister-in-law was married to Dr. Como's son. I'm disappointed that they sold it and they did not keep it.
In the family?
Because the son is living. He is my nephew, and my husband's nephew. That's the only disappointment I have. But they have, if you see the inside, it is so beautiful. He is from New Iberia. See, the post office, when we left it here, I went with it. It was across from the city hall. The little house directly across from the city hall.
Yeah.
And I went with it. And I got to know them, these people that live there. Lovely people. And he does it all himself.
He does all that gardening?
It is so beautiful. I mean, it is unreal, And that, I would like to see Jerry in there.
Yeah, just because of...
Right. But, everybody's different.
They've taken good care of it, though, at least.
Everybody's different, honey.
Yeah.
Everybody's different. So, but this is it. This is
your house. Same. Oh, look, you already have a copy. This is a copy.
He probably made a copy. Well, let's see. Do I have the other part? Let me see something. I can give you a copy. Let me see if I can find the original.
Yeah.
I've never looked at this after he had it. You see, he made copies. Let's see, 205. Let's go back.
You would need 206. Was it right here?
Let's go back.
Let me look at this one real quick.
Try to go back.
Here it is.
You got it?
206.
There you go. I want this.
Then 207 and 208 is that other one. Here's 208. Here's 207. So
Okay. Okay, give me this,
okay.
and this is yours.
And then this, make sure you have this one. 207 and 208. Yes.
Okay. I want the original.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful. That's wonderful. So if you were going to be doing this, do you have any ideas on how we can put it together to keep the history so that more people that live here? I really would love it if the people that are moving here would have a way to learn more about Youngsville and about where they're living and raising their children and about the history.
You want me, people that are interested, you'd want me to talk to them so they can ask me questions?
Yeah. I mean, I want to somehow accumulate as much information and pictures.
Okay.
And because when I asked Wilson,
I'm gonna call them, and they may have maybe pictures of things in cane fields, and I don't have that.
Right.
Maybe they would have something.
Yes.
Maybe we could go even further back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could do that.
I think the courthouse probably.
But they would be willing to come here because it's me.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they would be they'd want to go
That's
anywhere
fine.
else.
I can come here and talk to them. But I think what I was going to start off by doing is putting something like a did you know, like such and such happened in Youngsville. Did you know that, this house was on the, corner or whatever. Just information about what it was like to grow up in Youngsville in the early days.
People that haven't been there that long, that were here before me, they were older than me, would have remembered my brother-in-law. He just died several weeks ago. He was older than I, so therefore he'd have remembered also. His mind was clear.
What's scary is that the progress is, for years, Youngsville stayed the same.
Oh, yeah.
Because I remember when I lived in Lafayette, coming through Youngsville, it never changed. And then all of a sudden, it's changing so quickly that I want to somehow
and you're 100% right. It is changing, and it
Right.
It's hard when you've lived here and there are so many changes.
Yeah.
And it's like I say, I'm for progress. I really am. I mean, but we're not keeping enough of it open. We're not.
Which is why I want to do this.
We're not. We're just not doing it.
Yeah.
And we're taking away I had someone ask me, well, what is the purpose of keeping such an old barn? Well, I said, it is mine.
Yeah.
And I want to keep it.
Mm-hmm. Where is it? Over here, you mean? Where's your barn? That. Oh. It's a great looking barn. Don't you love it?
Oh, I love it. Of course I love it. I love it.
Did you have chickens?
No, it was no, we don't. It's, we have an ordinance, we're not supposed to, but even so, they don't, here, but some people have chicken. It went. I'm glad you came because in a year or so I might not be able to remember. Let's see, what did I want to tell you about? Something about the barn. I have people coming from the university coming to check out how the structure is, the architects. You know.
How old is it?
I would say it was built in 208, like now, yeah, this
in
is what, that's
1908.
what, now remember, it comes, it goes and comes. Okay, if you get up a minute, I'll show you something.
Okay.
This is his original barn and the original outhouse.
Oh, wow. I want to take a picture of it. And the barn, too.
My son has his studio in there.
What did he do? What kind of a studio?
He's a painter.
Painter.
He's an artist.
Oh,
He's an artist, yeah. I have all kinds of stuff. You want to see my house?
I would love to see your house.